Well, we're on our permission, our Civil War site, the battle site, and not more than a few minutes out of the car, we got our first bullet. Oh my God. Looks like a 3-ringer. Oh. We're gonna take our time through here. Well, it's about, or maybe another 30 yards from where we found the bullet. There's Mike swinging. And right off the base of this fallen down tree. I'd walk back to the car because I grabbed 2 gloves and it's a 1839. Cap bust on.
Big piece of iron.
Well, he just dug a button.
Button. Nice. An old stove.
So he just dug a button up along the edge of the woods there. Well, we're back along the edge. We got a pretty good signal right where this tree flipped up.
Well, I don't know where it is.
I'll flip the dirt to the side and use your detector.
I can do this. This is easy. Yeah, we got a coin here or something. Oh, what's that? Oh, what's that? Button. Button.
We got a button.
Yeah.
Be careful. Be careful with this stuff, Nathan. We're on a site that it could be Civil War.
It's Civil War.
Spray it off.
Find a coin there?
I think he found a button.
Button.
Well, they're over by the house. I just finished cleaning this button off. And I believe it is an eagle button off a Union soldier's coat. I think those are the arrows and the wings, but it's really crusted and bad. But I'm fairly certain that's what it is an eagle button. There's the back. Uh, Looking that way, you can see where the shield is. It's definitely an eagle button. Because there's the shield. There's the tail. There's the wing. There's the head. There's the arrows that it's holding in its hand. It's definitely an eagle button. It's definitely an eagle button. Oh, I'm shaking. Oh. We're going to continue looking around here. I think we're going to go back up in the woods. There's a stream that runs down through there. And probably go up into the valley, up into the woods here, and work this a little more. Nathan just found another button. Well, we're back along the edge of the woods. We had a fairly consistent signal. It was fairly deep. And we got us a horseshoe. And the thing that's interesting is Morgan's Raiders were cavalry troops. And a lot of the Union troops that came through here were cavalry. So this could be from one of their horses.
That was it.
That was it?
Yep. Yes, that was it.
You could have found a horseshoe off of one of their horses, Nathan. You never know. Could be.
I don't think it's specifically whole, but it still can easily be. The color on that.
That's an older button, Nathan.
Hmm.
It looks like a lead button.
Yeah.
Looks like you got a...
Button?
Yeah, it looks like you got a lead button.
It's going off at 70s.
It's pretty heavy. It feels like it was made out of lead.
Yeah, it's gotta be lead.
It's definitely a button.
Yeah,
Feels like it's made out of lead.
kind of, yeah.
Well, we're by this old tree. Dug down, I don't know, about 4 inches. And we just dug a buckle. I'm going to bust it off. Well, we're farther up into the woods. I was running Goldfield just to go back over because I had a very faint signal and it started screaming. And we dug this out. And we just got another bullet. I don't know if it's fired or not, but it's still pretty dirty. The other one we found was down there. We're working our way up along the hillside. It gets, you can't tell, but it gets real steep up there. And goes back up through here. And we're in next to a tree, and he had a signal. Why don't you use your trap? Is that what it is?
Yes.
Are you kidding?
No. It's a nice one.
Are you serious? It's
Yeah.
You got to be careful around here, Nathan. Please be respectful where we're at.
Yes, I know.
Well, we dug out along this tree, and we just dug another eagle button. It's a general service button off a Union soldier's jacket. Oh my God. We were so lucky. The back's missing. Go slow through there, see if we can find the back to it. Yeah, we're right up against
This
Yeah,
one
that one,
looks pretty
that one's
perfect.
just rock. We'll drop that. Here.
we're right up against this big tree.
Little piece of metal too. Here,
That's not metal, it's wood.
is it wood?
Yeah,
Yeah, now
that's
see,
his-
I went
yeah,
right
that's
through
his
there,
rock.
but-
That's his rock. He didn't fire this.
And he just dug another
Well, that-
bullet.
You never know whether it was dropped or fired, unless you, because it could have been fired from a distance, lost its velocity and fall.
Yeah,
You know, so it's going to look the same.
nice find.
Yeah, around the
The
tree.
only way you can tell there is forensics to see if there's any marks on it.
Here,
Well,
put,
that's cool. You found one.
while we were digging on the base of this tree, and we just dug up
What's that?
another button. It's hard to tell.
Think that's something?
We think it's an eagle button off a Union soldier's jacket. Here's the back of it. Trying to be real gentle with it. I don't want to bust it all up. It's falling apart. But I think that's a general service eagle button. Over on the far side of the bank here. Right there.
Find one musket ball.
and I just dug a coin. It's in that mug. Go ahead and bust it open, Nathan.
I
One
mean,
button and one $20 gold. Uh-oh.
What is it, Nathan?
Looks crazy.
it's British.
It's a British coin.
Yeah.
The hell is a
He
British
knows
coin?
too much.
Oh my God, it's one of the old ones.
How the hell did you find a British coin? Oh, nowhere.
Look how good condition that is, and look at the face. That's older than Victoria. Well, it is Victoria, but it's an
I don't know.
it's Queen Victoria, I think, the second that's on there.
Let me see.
Isn't that like Queen Victoria the
Oh,
second?
don't ask me. God damn it.
It says Victoria.
It's a nice looking coin. God dang it.
Here,
Really
here,
light.
let me see.
Really in good shape.
Not bad.
Where
It's
the
about-
hell was that?
It's about 8 inches down, right to the left of that tree.
I went right through there. No, I don't know.
Oh.
I went up here and then back in the middle towards you guys.
Actually, no, 1895, but it's in nice shape.
Here's the button I found.
Sweet. Looks like a big lead. Feels like a lead button.
There are some lines on it here, but I have to clean it up.
It's Queen Victoria in there.
It's pretty light, I can tell you that.
That's made out of bronze.
Wow, you found it right over there. That's crazy. Well, Nathan, that means I'm going up on that ridge now. He found all the coins down here. Yeah, that's 2 coins.
Yeah.
That's crazy there.
What do you find?
years this battle anyway.
1863 British
No
Victoria
shit.
penny. In great shape, too. And I think those are worth a lot, actually. You better look that up, because I think those are worth a lot.
I have no idea. Now I gotta find a ball.
Nice, Mike.
Yeah, I don't
Look
know
at the
what,
patina on that thing.
I don't know what the
Look
hell.
at the patina on that sucker.
Yeah, and then you turn it over, it's like copper, like brass.
Yeah, it might have been laying up against
Well, it ain't
something.
copper, it'd be tarnished.
No, it's bronze. These are bronze.
Bronze?
Yep.
It's pretty good shape. It's pretty even and all. You know.
That's
it's
your
all
first coin out here.
Yeah. It's coming down here. I wanted to go up
You
there.
sure
So
it's
I like to check the cricks out,
Yeah.
but I didn't pick up shit in there. Nothing.
Where'd you find that?
Right there.
Right next
over
to
that bank.
right next to that old tree.
Right? No, no. See where I got it?
Oh yeah.
Relatively. Well, I told your dad we should go up on that ridge. He won't listen to me.
Yeah, and look where you found your coin.
That's still in good shape, actually, and I think these are worth a lot.
Like you said, we'll have time.
Oh, you can come out here.
Actually, well, I actually did have a great feeling about that tree.
Well, he's just up by this big tree off of the base of that tree. Coming down, we're working our way up the
I don't think. See, this thing goes crazy.
These things
we're working our way up the valley. You can see over across,
you have lead in your body. You have these ridges.
and the stream comes
That
down.
thing's blowing a hole in you.
The ridges make it feeling harder. And
You know what I want to find?
It's heavy and bad.
Up there, I thought I had it.
What?
I want to find a sword.
Or a bayonet.
Yeah, anything.
Yeah, swords. You gotta use them. That's what we want.
Let me see that, Nathan. We just dug another bullet.
2-ringer. We did get a 3-ringer finally.
Oh my God. Look at that. I was detecting back down along the other side of the stream. I come up next to this old tree. I'm running Goldfield because it seems to be running quieter and picking up signals better. The ground balance we're running in here is 75. We're doing pumping about after every 40-50 yards. I check it. I hit a signal right here and dug down. I got another bullet. Unbelievable. Oh man. Unbelievable. Right there. It was about 4 or 5 inches deep. My boy found a, I don't know how old it is, but it looks like a old wood chisel for splitting logs.
It's still sharp.
Yeah, I don't know how old it is, but it's
It's on the surface, but it doesn't mean anything.
somebody's splitting wood with it. Could be older than you think, Nathan. You never know. There's that bullet I found.
Well, where am I going to put this?
He's It's like a crushed bullet, Nathan.
Fired bullet.
It's a fired bullet.
You want to know what? I'm pretty sure I know why this is a fired bullet. I'm telling you, this is where they came through, and that's where they followed.
Well, Nathan,
And this was the stream.
it could be, Nathan.
Because how do you explain that huge?
Well, how do you explain we found stuff over there too? So, Nathan, I'm sure they were all over the place through here. Let me see it.
Maybe this was a British person that lived here.
That's a fired bullet. Yeah, it's definitely a fired bullet. It's lead. It hit something hard. Maybe a rock or a tree, but it's a fired bullet. It's a good find.
Tell me this is what happened.
I've dug some nails and stuff, and I dug another one. It's a square head nail though. It's an older nail. It's not modern, so it's a good sign. So I just came a little farther up the hill, and I had a consistent 45. Dug down about 6-7 inches, and I pulled this out. It's definitely a rolled piece of metal. It's got some kind of thing that's been rolled over on the end. I'm not sure what it is. It's definitely metal though. It is so peaceful and quiet here. It's hard to believe. 155 years ago, on July 26th, that there was a full-out battle here between the Union and the Confederates. You know, when you stand here, it's easy to forget what occurred here and the sacrifices made by the people that were here. You know, it actually gives me chills to be standing here. It's an absolute privilege to be allowed to come out here and find what we've been finding. And like I said, just standing here, you know, with Nathan and Mike over on the other side. I mean, if I'd shut the little squeak box off, all I could hear would be the fox squirrel up in the tree barking at me. You know, I'm gonna keep swinging the coil. It's just an absolutely beautiful place. I know it's tough to actually tell on the videos, but I mean, it's just the air is so crisp. You breathe in, it makes you want to breathe. It's so fresh out here. The smell of the leaves in fall is just incredible. Well, I've been running Goldfield simply because it seems to be catching a lot of signals. And I just dug this. I have no idea what it is, but it's definitely old. And it's coiled on this end. Goes all the way around, and it looks like it was hammered down to a point. I don't know what it's for, but it's pretty big. You can see how big it is. You can see I pulled it out here and I ripped the coil all the way around. And you can see the horseshoe shape I ripped out of the ground there. I don't have any idea what that is. I'm going to lean against the tree and I'll pick it up on the way back out.